was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a break.
Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease at Stewart. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Obliterates him, still on the move. He is feeling it, a huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. Just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
Buys a little time with his feet. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is a 3rd and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man downfield.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to scramble. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
That makes the score USC 21, Georgia 7.
lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's caught. It's Latu. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, USC! And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. That's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 25. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He lets it fly. Brings it in down the left side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
Georgia, 21.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Leaves it with the running back. Keeps the legs moving. And he's brought down after a nice game.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer?
Trojans will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole, not good.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly what...
Gets away from one. He's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fakes his man out. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another.